Hi, my name is Angela Flournoy. I am the author of The Turner House. I'm excited to talk about it today. I've been influenced by a lot of different people at different phases of my writing, but I'm a very early influence that I just happen to be wearing this shirt today, the Their Eyes Are Watching God shirt. Also Toni Morrison, and I'm a big fan of Edward P. Jones. And if I had one bit of advice for young writers, I would say to be sort of shameless in figuring out what makes the books that you love work. That means if in the early stages you're just kind of writing rip-offs of those books, you don't have to show them to anybody, but you'll learn that way. And trying to reinvent the wheel in the early stages is not necessarily the best way to figure out what your own voice is. Sometimes thinking deeply about the books that you love can help you get there too. Don't ever compromise. Don't be shy or embarrassed to tell the stories that are important to you, even if you don't know how they're going to sell. I certainly did not know how my novel was going to sell, but I decided that these people were worthy. So if you think you have a subject matter that's worthy, even if it's not what you see on bestseller lists, just pursue it. It's funny how things sort of happen when you need them to happen. So I think in my second year of working on my novel when Isabel Wilkerson's The Warmth of Other Suns was published, and because there's just so many different stories about the Great Migration in that book, it helped me understand that the experiences that I was interested in weren't specific to Detroit, and they were really part of a nationwide trend in a way that I had never really seen put together like in one place. So certainly that book did help me. Most of my favorite words, I don't even know if I get to use them a lot in my writing, but they're the words with good mouthfeel. So words like shrapnel, like that's really fun to say. One word in my book, there's a city inside of Detroit, a small city called Hamtramck, and that is an excellent word with a lot of C's and K's. My least favorite word for myself is probably perhaps. I put it in sentences, I think it makes me look smart, but it's not really making me look smart.